What's up guys, it is I, once again, MR.GAMER 990, and welcome to another part of our Let's Play series on Telltale Games Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 3, titled The Sword in the Darkness, and let's continue where we last left off. My headset just got tangled there, but resume game.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens?
Oh,
so
yeah.
beautiful.
Very.
You know,
Crap.
we're as lucky as she is.
Cool.
Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
Damn right.
Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone.
Yeah.
And everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way,
Besties.
haven't we?
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family.
Sarah,
It means a lot
flowers.
to be able to share that with someone.
Yeah.
Someone I can trust.
Besties, we have to stick together. Be careful who you trust.
If handmaidens don't
Together.
help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know
You're
I'll
welcome.
always help you too. Hold on,
Damn
look.
right.
There he is.
Oh,
Lord Morgrin?
No,
Lucky
next to him. Lord
fellow.
Tarwick.
Lord Tarwick.
I
Very
don't want to be a
lucky.
handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have.
He's
I have to go talk to him. Marjorie
way
won't notice
older
for a few minutes longer. Could you
than you.
make an excuse for me?
Very old, but
Please.
you go ahead. Yeah.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you,
Besties.
Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Oh yeah. She can. But Lord Tarwick, lucky bastard. Hopefully he makes her happy and go to him. The cutie here.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
You saved my life. Yeah.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about shh.
Oh, the incident with the soldier.
They already know he's missing, probably dead.
Guys,
Questioning people,
the fucked.
searching for his
Do they
body.
suspect me? Do they
He's
have
not
any
safe.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
proof? Hopefully not.
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain,
Yeah.
but they can't know it's his.
Bad.
No one will know what you did.
They will eventually.
What?
The
What is it?
knife. The fucking knife. Yeah.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime,
For how long?
just stay out of sight.
How?
Oh yeah.
Do you forget
Nice.
who I serve?
Just
Yeah.
don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in
Thank
this
you,
together
cutie.
now.
Thank you.
You saved my
Very
life.
much.
I don't even know your name.
Please.
It's Tom.
Oh.
Thank you,
Tom.
Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady
Tom?
Mira. There's
The
still a
cutie.
knife out there covered with a dead man's blood.
Yeah.
I don't...
Mira,
Cutie Tom. Cute name.
My lady,
Cutie Tom, that is.
really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy.
Hey.
Not to
You
say
have
it's wrong,
to choose your man
with all the
wisely.
lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a
Yeah.
good marriage.
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any
Boy.
excuse to talk.
Yeah.
I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
Yeah.
So you misled him. I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
Goddamn.
You can tell me all
Nobility.
about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Yeah.
Well, first of
I
all,
would
his
be
name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent.
A
He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where...
huge dick if I was royalty, and that name is quite cool.
And I've
The
given the
handsome
musicians a
fellow.
list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the reigns of Castamere?
Oh.
I trust you've
Wow.
chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace,
Yeah.
my lady.
Which reminds
The
me,
reign-
Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid
Castamere.
we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
Not
But
What was that? Do you object?
appropriate.
Is that what I heard?
We'll do
If
is-
you're going
Your
to
Grace.
speak out of turn,
Yeah.
girl, you should
Okay.
finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and will spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please.
Wow.
I asked your handmaiden, here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was
king.
deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind.
Huh?
In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens
Okay.
will sit elsewhere.
Wow. What a bitch.
Of course, Your Grace.
Cersei
Anything for my
is-
beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
These two women love playing games with each other. They do, especially Cersei.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion.
Oh.
What you do
Tyrion said
reflects on me.
he could
Tyrion-
help me.
He offered to help my family.
Honesty.
He did. Then surely he expects something in return.
He
Sarah,
does.
what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back.
Sorry.
I've only ever tried to help you.
Okay.
Why are you making trouble for me?
Sorry. I did what I had to do. My family's desperate.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now,
True.
I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Yes, my lady. Yes. Jesus. She's scary. Women in general
Let
can
there be
scary.
no mistake. If I hear
Well-
of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
They want to be, but we'll be good, Lady Marjorie.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me
Yeah.
home.
This can't happen again.
It will. Trust me, guys and gals. One way or the other, it's gonna happen again. But damn, that was intense, and women are quite scary. Nightmare, Lord Forrester, Iron Rat. Oh shit. Gryff.
Rodrik, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Gryff Whitehill.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
Fat pig.
I'll need my sentinel.
Ludd.
Go ahead, Tal.
Sorry about that sound effect, guys. I don't know what the fuck was that, but let's continue. Fucking glitch. Might have to cut that out. Talk about scary though. Very. Okay.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Yeah. That's the right-hand man of Gryff and Ludd Whitehill. Huh. Disgusting pig. Stop and disperse.
This ends now! Get out of my sight!
Guys,
Those are strong
he'll
words.
go down
For
to
a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Gryff.
All of you, show your respect to Gryff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this
Suck.
garrison.
My dick, bitch.
Cocky Rodrik, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family.
Now look at you. Hey? Rodrik the Ruined. I hardly recognise
Saying
you.
that, please.
But the name fits, don't it?
Make no mistake, Gryff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Rodrik, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
Plenty
No,
more.
Lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
To a lady.
So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men
all of
sleeping
us.
out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe
You'll
that's
stay
how
where I
Forresters
tell
live,
you.
but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Rodrik. And what's
Fuck
more,
off, bitch.
you will treat my men right. I've heard what
As
you've done,
if.
and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not
You'll
here
be
to
drinking
keep
my
them in
piss,
line.
bitch.
I'm here to
Times
keep
are
you
hard.
in line.
They're lucky to
You
get
think
anything.
you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. We'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Rodrik.
Fuck
This
off.
is against the King's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't
Kiss my
do
ass.
this, little bastard.
Don't push
You
it.
can't
Yeah.
just do
We're
whatever.
here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Rodrik. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple.
Oh,
Now.
really?
Me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
Asshole.
This is outrageous.
Stop them.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Guys, Gryff will die in due time, but the big guy, I want him dead almost as much as Ludd Whitehill. I swear to God, guys and gals, and both of them will go down before Gryff Whitehill garrisons. Yeah.
Gryff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourthborn. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
Spoiled white bitch.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break.
Know how
And the
bad
way
it
Gryff
is.
Whitehill
We'll
came
get
in,
rid of
that's
Gryff.
clearly what
Yeah,
he wants.
We will.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Gryff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
It's funny
Very
how
good, my lord.
I
But
said
Gryff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of
and
them.
not Whitehill. Yeah, quite racist, I know, but whatever. Small mistake.
We need to look at all the pieces.
from an idiot.
Whitehill men
And,
aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Gryff isn't the head. It's his father.
The house. But Gryff is here.
Daddy's
We have
boy.
access to him.
We
And
do.
they have Ryan.
Shit, Ryan. We have to help him somehow. Our little brother.
He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's
He
to stop the
did.
Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
They won't. They won't.
You can't forsake his safety.
We won't, guys and girls.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Patience, Royland. Patience. Ludd, Ryan. Ludd, Ryan. Who? Gryff? or Ryan. Let's go for Ryan, guys. It won't do good, but we have to go for Ryan. Then again, I think we can go with Gryff because, guys, I don't know what the fuck Gryff is going to do if we let him do as he please. But let's go with Ryan, guys, because this choice right here, I want Gryff out as soon as possible, but Ryan is what counts now.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Gryff and his men? But we can only
Ironrath
take this
will
occupation
stand.
for so long.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Rodrik is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
True.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Sad.
Thankfully, Rodrik secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Yeah.
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Ludd Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
I guess we have to buy our time, or bide our time, until Mira and Asher have found a way to save their home, House Forrester.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point.
Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
Yeah.
After the helps that came from her and Asher.
Despite
Lord
all
Whitehill.
that, she's willing to meet with you. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what
Why
she has
not?
to say.
Set the meeting.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted, but best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
It was because of Gwyn Whitehill.
Handle things right with
and,
Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point.
Her
when the time
relationship
comes.
with Asher Forrester is what got him exiled from House Forrester. Quite sad, but hey, love knows no bounds. Nope.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands.
Poisonous.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Joffrey knows
Lady
that.
Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank
The
you,
hard
Lord
way.
Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Okay. Or
I'll return
not.
her shortly.
Yeah.
Who would I be
guys.
to deny Lord Tyrion?
This
Very
won't
soon
end
you'll
well.
be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me
Stay
all you like.
with Marjorie, or go
Mira.
with Tyrion. Stay with Marjorie.
I'm sorry,
Fuck.
Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie
Guys.
needs me.
Why Tyrion?
Very well.
Why?
Just
At
know
this
that
time?
matter we discussed. The
Very.
royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to
Inappropriate
know.
Thank you for
timing.
telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh,
Yeah.
one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the
Oh.
festivities.
Goodbye,
That would
Lord
be
Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie,
most
welcome to the family. For better or worse.
fun.
Lord Tyrion.
Yeah. For better or worse. Definitely.
Just how is he helping your family?
The latter.
What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him.
Order for
Today of all
Ironwood.
days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer.
You disappoint me, Mira.
Jesus.
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah
Wow.
will help me with my gown and hair.
Guys, Mira's fate
Come with me, Sarah.
is looking more and more dire, yeah? Same goes for her family. Jesus, man. Game of Thrones. Gared, Tuttle.
Gared! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that.
Most of the fun moments
I understand your uncle paid you a visit.
comes
What
with
did he want?
Gared.
Not many
At
people
Castle
pass
Black.
through here. What brought him this far?
Just hear about
He was just
Ironwood.
delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good.
Yeah?
Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have
I
to leave
love,
all that behind.
Gared's
Especially
storyline.
now that you're a ranger.
I do. It's fun.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men.
Cotter's smart.
Who do you want watching your
Blue
back?
John. Finn is a good fight. Yeah,
Cotter's a clever
smart.
one. He could be a real help.
I'm glad
Good
you can
heart
trust
too.
your brother.
Yeah?
I'll remember him.
Guys, I want you guys and girls to know how funny this is because in Rodrik's storyline, I'm quite angry and flat out pissed. When it comes to Mira Forrester, I'm very scared and very tense, you know, in every situation she finds herself in. And of course, when it comes to Gared Tuttle, I'm having the most fun watching him because Gared Tuttle and his storyline is without question my favorite. I just want you guys and girls to know that because I love Gared Tuttle's storyline. And let's resume.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't
This
be.
guy.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one for the
lies.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot
Payback
meal in the mess hall.
is a
After that,
bitch.
we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gared.
Practice swords to
Gared,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
eating their balls. Come
Oh,
on,
yeah, we do.
get moving.
Gared.
He's nobody.
Who is he?
The man
That man
murdered
murdered my family.
family.
What?
Yeah?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Oh
Don't
boy.
do something you'll regret.
Drama alert. Jesus. A
If it isn't
Bolton
the fucking pig farmer.
and Forrester.
I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over.
Fight!
Guess what's
You
your
know.
back?
What are you waiting for,
Welcome
recruit?
to Castle
Welcome
Black.
to the wall. Brother.
Yeah.
Looking forward
Street
to it.
Fighter.
That's enough.
Fight.
I said move.
So cringy.
I'll be seeing
I know.
you, farm boy.
Be seeing ya, dead man. But wow guys, I am quite cringy with the whole Street Fighter shit. Bolton versus Tuttle though, that would be quite fun. Oh yeah.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
She will. My family is what's important. I'm sorry,
I'm
Sarah.
so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
Oh, jeez.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Scary.
I probably shouldn't have even told you.
Race me.
But I suppose you have a right to know.
Tyrion approach.
Tell me who it is.
Why? What are you going to do to her?
Nothing.
It doesn't matter. It was
Oh,
just
boy.
names. This is about you. Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Please.
Look, the pie.
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
Poison.
I know
Pie.
you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
Yeah. Dead man.
Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Ask.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
What of
So
it?
what if I was with him?
Seven hells.
Hells.
You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Wow. These dudes fighting over one girl. Game of Thrones. But thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
You don't say.
No need to
Thank
explain
you.
what that was all about.
Yeah.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit.
Oh.
It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I'm afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden.
Huh?
Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Of course I do. Whitehill Ironwood is inferior to my family's. Always has been. The crown needs the best.
Well played. But I know you don't really believe it's that simple.
No.
He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other. To get the cheapest ironwood from you.
Okay.
He played you.
You're wrong.
Played us all.
So long
Like
as
little
I help
toys.
my family.
Do you think it matters to me what he paid or why he chose me? My family won. That's all I care about.
And that, my lady, is why I'm talking to you. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust.
No.
What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
It's in it for me. Yeah.
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Ludd Whitehill? Who has proven to be very interested in it.
Oh boy. Joffrey. Poison. Pie. Yeah. Poisonous. The purple wedding. Guys, gals.
What happened?
Shit.
Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Got real.
Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
Wow.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Oh yeah.
You understand?
Why?
Mira.
me?
Lady Mira.
Why?
What do you mean? It's just a business transaction.
Between a northern house and the killer of the king, in a deal that defied the Queen's orders. A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Guys, this has become quite complicated.
You have a good
especially
head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be
Mira.
terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Yeah, very. Via knife. She has to find a knife, and of course the decree, and she has to be quick about it. Enter the door or listen in first.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
No.
Tom! What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
Oh yeah.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
No. It's not worth your life.
No.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then.
What the fuck?
Wait here.
Wow.
I'll be at the door before you know it.
Tom the Cutie, very brave. Tom the Brave and Cutie.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
Following.
Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you.
Yeah?
I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Oh boy. Guys, intense situations like these will definitely make one feel stressed, and let's examine the
He
desk.
said that it would be on his desk.
Nope, it's not. And drawer. Oh, it's a something. And where do we go? The chest? Yeah, the chest.
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Key.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
Should be.
It's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Somewhere here. And let's hide inside here. Whatever that is.
I'm telling
Stay
you, I
still.
heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them.
Key.
And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
The key.
Aye.
Yeah. And we have to be silent. Jesus.
Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Whoa. We have to get the key right now. It should be in Tyrion's desk. The fucking key.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
We have to
It has to be in here.
use the
To
key.
be.
Use this key right here. The black one.
It worked. Is this?
Wow.
Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I
White.
found it!
Finally! Let's go!
Black. Beyond racist. Oh yeah. These
If I catch the bastard who...
small details
Wring their bloody neck!
are quite funny, and hopefully they won't wring Mira's neck. And this is where we're going to end the episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and look out for the final episode of our Let's Play series on Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 3, titled The Sword in the Darkness. Until next time, peace out, take care, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.